he had a love interest in the first Black Panther movie, and now they have a kid.
A
A
child.
child. That's gonna be the new Black Panther. His name is.
Why did we get a sex scene? That's what I'm worried about.
I want to see the recreation of Chadwick Boseman's sex scene.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's weird because the kid's name is T'Challa too.
Prince T'Challa.
Is it T'Challa 2 or T'Challa period 2?
Welcome back to I Wonder. This is episode 20.
20.
20, and we're today is actually the day we're uploading this, so I'm recording, editing, and uploading this all in one day in the span of like 2 or 3 hours. So, and that's partially both of these guys' fault.
No, it's
We
not.
have Maggie on the podcast. We have Peyton on the podcast. It's been a
We
minute.
all have very important schedules. Okay.
Yeah, you guys do so much for this podcast. I'm so
Shut up.
thankful
Shut
for
up.
you. Yeah. Today's Black Friday, and we have a cool story to tell. What happened to us this morning. You want to say it, or do you want me to tell it?
You go for
Okay,
it.
You got it.
Oh,
That
God.
sounds amazing. Clear your throat. There you go. So yeah, so every year on Black Friday, we wake up at like 4 a.m. and go Black Friday shopping, and we have these shirts. Maggie's wearing the shirt right now, and that's your camera, so you can.
This is my first time going.
It's the Black Friday squad, and
I can't hang.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's tired. I'm not tired because I have just amazing energy, and Maggie just woke up. That's why she looks like that.
Oh my God.
Okay. So every year on Black Friday, we wake up at 4 a.m. and go shopping. And this year we started at the mall at JCPenney. And as we were walking in, they had this like doorbuster thing where like you walk in and get a coupon, and it's like a random coupon. It's like $10 off, $20 off. Well, apparently there was only one $500 off coupon, and I got it, and I didn't realize what it was. I thought it was like
You spend $1,000, you get $500 off.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing. I was like, why am I excited for $10 off?
yeah. I thought it was like, they every store has like that, spin the wheel, you get a prize, and you have to pay a certain amount of money for it. But yeah, I said, she asked me, what'd you get? I was like, 500. She started freaking out. There was these two black ladies, and they were like, oh my God. And they like pushed me to the side. They were like, let's take a picture. I'm like, yeah, you guys have a lot of energy for 4 o'clock in the morning.
It was a free $500.
Yeah.
Plus the discounts that were on it. So everything was like basically 50% off. So that we still have the receipt. I don't.
You robbed the store.
Yeah.
I'll put the receipt up right now, but in the social media post, but not in the podcast. So go follow us on social
It was $1,030.
Yeah.
How much
God.
money we saved.
If there was no Black Friday deals or no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no discounts. It was $1,030, and we ended up paying $30.
That's crazy.
That was pretty good.
I bought a suit. I bought a leather jacket. I bought Maggie a dress and shoes. I bought Peyton some pants. No?
I put the pants back.
You put the pants back?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
A blender.
A blender. We got a drone, and
You got a lot of clothes.
I got a lot of clothes.
It was
I got a lot
tough
of
to
clothes.
spend $1,000 basically.
Yeah. It didn't, looking back, it doesn't seem like we spent that much money, but like I was like running around trying to spend $500, and I've never had the problem trying to spend that much
Usually
money.
it's easy to spend money, but when you actually like have to get to a certain limit,
Mhm.
it's hard.
Yeah. I'm gonna wear my suit to school, and it looks so nice.
Actually, can wear your suit to school?
Well, when
Your
I
entire
have
suit?
my studio, I have like a studio interview thing.
Oh, I thought you just might. You're just
No,
gonna
I'm
wear
not
it
gonna
to
wear.
school.
There are people that do that, but I'm not.
There are a lot of people that do that.
There's
Yeah.
too many people that do that.
Okay, so yeah, that's what happened to us this Black Friday.
These nuts.
Oh wait, she can't hear.
He played these nuts.
Oh.
Yeah, we really need 3 headphones, but
I thought we did.
I have 3 headphones. It's just the splitter doesn't work. So
That unfortunate.
yeah, maybe if our sponsor Prime were to give us some advanced improvements, I don't know. Okay, moving on to the matter at hand. We have some. What are you talking about today, Peyton?
Shoot.
Pokemon
Oh yeah. My
And-
opinion on the new Pokemon game
and
because it came out on the 18th and
Yeah.
the top 10 movies of 2022
top 10
so far.
movies, okay.
Oh
Yeah, 'cause
wait,
Black
I
Panther-
can't do that because
Oh.
I'm recording on my phone and my phone's
Oh
my
my gosh.
God.
It's fine.
Okay,
fine.
but you still remember it, right?
Oh yeah, I remember the entire top 10 list.
You still remember like number 1 though.
Yes, top. I know
Black
number
Panther
one.
is like doing really, really good, and
It
we
is,
saw
it
it, but
is.
he never saw it, and I really want to talk about it, but we can't. So maybe
Y'all can
next
talk
week.
about it because I'm probably not gonna go see it.
Why? She never saw the first one.
Okay.
At the end of the movie, she's like, "I never saw the first one." I'm like, "Why?"
I watched parts of it. Like I basically watched the movie on TikTok.
Okay.
I was like that whenever Moana came out. I don't know why. I was so young whenever Moana came out, and I just used to watch the music videos of like The Rock singing that I knew the entire storyline by just listening to the music.
Yeah. Moana's like my favorite Disney movie. So, can we talk about it? You're not gonna get mad if we spoil it for you?
No, I'm just gonna wait for it to come to Disney Plus.
All right, let's spoil it for him. You ready?
Is Chadwick
Yeah.
Boseman in there?
No, close. There's
Close.
Michael B. Jordan came back as Killmonger.
Did we not expect that?
No, because he died in the first one.
I told you he'd be in it.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't remember the storyline of the
Yeah,
first one, I
so-
ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, at the end of the first one, Killmonger dies, and Black Panther like puts him with the ancestors. And so when Shuri she like recreates the plant thing
Yeah.
and like crushes it up and drinks the thing. And whenever she goes to the ancestral plane, she sees Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger. And so I thought it was gonna be Chadwick Boseman for like a second. I was like, maybe.
He
Because
was,
you-
he was
because you
faking
could
his
do-
death for a movie.
No, but like maybe they could have done like face swap or something.
That's
I don't
like-
know.
I feel like that's disrespectful in a way.
Maybe, but I was for a moment I was like, wait, we might get it. No, he saw
No.
Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger, and then her mom died. So Shuri's the only one left in her family.
Michonne from The Walking Dead
No.
died? No.
It's not who
I'm
that
joking,
is.
I'm joking, I'm joking.
No, but there was a lot. Okay, so there was a lot of Iron Man suits. So like
Yeah.
Ironheart,
Oh, Ironheart's in there?
yeah, she made her suit. It looked like a Power Ranger, and then all the Wakandans or some of the Wakandans got like blue Iron Man suits.
Yeah.
Those
DC
looked so weird.
DC is going to pass on Marvel soon. Marvel, I feel like, already peaked, and they're going to have to do something really
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, I think so too.
No.
You don't think so?
I do.
Oh, I think
like yeah,
Yeah.
it's already declining a little.
Okay, on the topic of we'll finish talking about Black Panther. So at the end of the movie, this is actually leading into one of my topics. At the end of the movie, the post-credit scene, we see Chadwick Boseman. He had a love interest in the first Black Panther movie, and now they have a kid.
A child.
A child. That's gonna be the new Black Panther. His name is.
Why did we get a sex scene? That's what I'm worried about.
I want to see the recreation of Chadwick Boseman's sex scene.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
but it's weird because the kid's name is T'Challa too.
Prince.
Is it
T'Challa.
T'Challa 2 or
No.
T'Challa period 2?
His name is Prince T'Challa. After
Also.
Yeah,
Yeah.
also after King T'Challa. Yes.
That's funny. Name your kid T'Challa 2.
I like in the movie when M'Baka, that's the guy that's the other guy that kept howling. He was I forgot what he did, but
Oh my god.
he started like barking in the movie, and I was like,
Yeah, he went like ooh, 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 or something like that.
Like a monkey?
Yeah.
yeah,
That was not
Pretty much.
barking.
well, whatever.
He was making some animal noise.
And then one of the lesbian black warrior ladies, Princess Slay Queen, I don't know.
Slay Queen.
Her name was Aneka, and
Oh.
I swear everybody in the theater, especially like we were sitting beside these kids, and they
Oh
just started
my
busting up
God.
laughing.
You did too.
They can't do that.
No, cutting a little too close. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna bring me up to talking about the future Avengers. So we know that Kang is a new villain and might kill all the Avengers because he's like
He's not going to kill all the
he
Avengers.
might.
Dude, he's versing Ant-Man.
He's gonna kill Ant-Man.
He's going to kill Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Maybe Wasp because she's old. So what if he kills all the Avengers, breaks time because the whole like
Yeah.
timeline stuff, and has to face all the young Avengers. So like this would be Morgan Stark, Nathaniel Barton, Clinton Barton's daughter, or maybe son. He has
That's a stretch, but I see it.
Love, which is Love
Thor's
and Thunder. Yeah.
Adopted little
And
child
then
thing.
and then
Yeah.
Hulk's new son, Scar.
Oh god.
Scar?
I forgot about
And the
him.
Black Panther
Who's
kid
Scar?
and T'Challa. So at the end
He's
of
in
at the end of She-Hulk, he's like,
I
yeah,
did-
I've been on Sakaar for a while. Remember when Thor Ragnarok, whenever he was on the planet fighting everybody,
Oh yeah.
he was a kid.
Oh, he just banged people in the. Oh, I guess whenever
There's
you're
a-
champion, you can do that.
Yeah. So yeah, Hulk has a son.
Wasn't he stuck in Hulk form? Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
I watched the video.
He
of
was
this-
stuck in Hulk form on that planet.
Yeah.
That means somebody took that.
Yeah.
Hulk smash.
The Hulk
You
smash.
can't. Did they show who the mom was?
No. All we got was, hey, here's my son, and that was it.
He was so ugly too.
Yeah. His hairline was like back here. Looked like LeBron James.
Didn't he have like a little mohawk or something?
Yeah. He had a ponytail, but his hairline was back here or something. I don't know.
Well, then,
I
yeah.
honestly don't remember.
I'm sure they're setting up the.
World War Hulk. That's what they're setting up. World War Hulk. I watched the video about this, but I don't know enough about it to explain it. So there's like She-Hulk, Abomination, Hulk,
Oh.
Scar, and so you know
Red
how
Hulk.
this isn't in my notes. I'm just gonna try to explain this. So you know how there's been like a fight between Bruce Banner and Hulk, and like they're trying to like fight each other for like power over the body.
Yeah.
And so Hulk in Sakaar was like, he was actually learning how to talk. In Thor Ragnarok, we heard him like talk, and like that's like he had a wife or
You knew intercourse.
a girl, but he's like learning and stuff. And so Hulk doesn't want to like come back as Bruce Banner, but then Thor comes and makes him turn back to Bruce Banner. And then and then Hulk comes back and gets whooped by Thanos, and then Hulk doesn't want to come out anymore. So
That's a lot of talking.
yeah, and anyway, so like Bruce Banner tried to. Never mind. I'm not gonna explain it. I don't know a lot about it, but they're like fighting over.
So you're saying they're setting up World War Hulk, and they're also setting up another movie to where all the younger Avengers fight
Yeah,
Kang.
I think World War Hulk is more.
Okay, they're setting that up. I want to see what they're doing with this Ant-Man movie because I have no idea.
I don't know. It's the first movie of Phase 5, so.
Yay! So
Yeah.
excited for Phase 5.
Yeah, so Morgan Stark, Nathaniel Barton, Love, Hulk's son, and the new T'Challa too.
That's
T'Challa too.
So there's 5 Avengers. 5 young Avengers.
I feel like that's gonna be so bad.
Yeah.
So I have a question. So you know how Love is actually Chris Hemsworth's daughter?
hmm
He took a break from acting, right?
Yeah, I have that. I was gonna talk about that,
Oh,
or at least some part of that.
he took a break from acting to spend time with his family,
Yeah.
and his family is acting. So what
I
is
didn't
he
think about-
doing?
I didn't think about that.
So he's just taking a break.
I guess.
It's not like she's acting like
I
a
don't-
far off movie.
I don't think he's actually gonna take a break from acting because
I think he's gonna
it was
realize.
just overreacted by it was just over publicized and overdone by the
Did
media.
you buy that shirt today?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's I got it from Box Lunch. It's Kinitsu from Demon Slayer. You wanna talk? You've just been laughing the entire
No.
time.
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. So Chris Hemsworth took a break. I was watching his documentary. It's pretty cool. But in earlier this week.
I can't hear anything. I just see him smirk at you.
Earlier this week, he said it would be. Okay, never mind. That's something else.
Not.
What?
So he has 2 movies upcoming: Extraction 2 and Furiosa, or something like that. And so I don't understand how he can like stop acting with like those 2 movies, and also he's gonna be playing Thor, another movie. So I don't think he's actually gonna be stop acting.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense for him to stop acting, especially since his
No.
family's in the field now.
Yeah.
So.
And also, he doesn't mean he's gonna get Alzheimer's because that's why he stopped. But he could get. He has the gene for it, and that's why he stopped.
Because he wants to spend the best years of his life with his family, which is acting.
No,
It makes sense, but it doesn't make sense at the same time.
I think he should spend the best years of his life with his shirt off in front of a screen.
And pants off. Actually, I think his butt was CGI. I think they confirmed
think
that.
so?
I think they confirmed
What?
that.
I want to be that CGI artist.
Oh, yeah?
Be like, okay, let's add some more curve here.
Not enough cheekage.
Okay, so earlier this week he got asked about like DC and Marvel movies like combining or whatever. He said it'd be cool. Who would be a fun matchup? Thor and Aquaman. That could be fun. You know, Jason is a good friend of mine. Like Jason Momoa.
I know who Jason Momoa
Okay,
is.
okay. Sure, you knew.
I'm just saying, water conducts electricity.
Oh my god. It's
Thor's
not a freaking
going to
Pokemon
win.
game.
That is true. Lightning is super effective against water. That's just a fact.
You want to talk about Pokemon since we're on the topic?
The new game.
We've been playing it. We have like 15 hours in now.
Yeah, it's fun. And I think this publicity is good for it, even though it's bad publicity.
Oh yeah, because it's not looking the best, but it's a good game.
Yeah,
And I got Maggie playing Sword, so she's.
I think Sword and Shield's better.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's more put together. It really is.
I was looking back at her playing. I was like, the game looks so much better.
I know. It needed to be in the oven for a little bit longer for it to cook.
No. Didn't you thought it glitched yesterday on you?
It crashed
Yeah,
on me
it glitches
so
all
many
the time.
times.
My
Yeah.
Lucario was pink for a second.
That's kinda
That's
cool.
not a shiny. I don't know what that is.
But I think I don't know if this is good or bad for the game, but like I think it was Logan Paul that said it. People talking about it was Roman Reigns on Logan Paul's podcast. He was like, even though people are saying bad things, at least they're talking about you.
Yeah.
It's better than your game being dead. And a lot of people still enjoy. Like I still enjoy it with all the glitches and all that.
It's a good story, so that's all I really
It's
care
fun.
about. You don't even play the game.
I'm playing Sword though.
Yeah.
Sword's more put together. I like Sword and Shield.
You played Shield.
No.
And she's playing Pokemon Go, so she's like being in the Pokemon world now. Okay.
Pokemon.
I want to talk about Home Alone for a second.
Home Alone.
Okay, we're at like 18 minutes.
I want to talk about Home Alone for a second. Okay. So
That's a weird switch up.
okay, yeah. So Home Alone 2 is basically a copy of Home Alone 1, right?
Yeah. Different
Yeah.
actors, same concept. Yeah.
It's the same actors.
Talk about Home Alone 3. Sorry.
I'm gonna get to that.
Oh.
Don't look.
Oh, I'm waiting.
Okay. So Home Alone 2 is a copy of Home Alone 1, and 3 is just garbage. We know. In both Home Alone 2 and 1, Kevin makes a wish in the attic of his house that he wished his family would disappear, or that he wished.
Magic attic.
Yeah. Well, kind of.
Magic
So
attic.
I think there could be a secret relic or artifact in his house.
Okay.
Or in his attic that
losing.
grants his wish. Kind of like a monkey's paw. You know what monkey's paw is?
Oh my
No.
God. Edgar
What is
Allan
that?
Poe.
Edgar Allan Poe. It makes a wish, but it's like a
It's a bad sense of your wish.
yeah. Anyway, so that could be how they afford such a nice house, because they have a nice house, and they're like, at the beginning, the cops like, how do you guys afford this? I don't know. So that's my. Also, I just read this on Reddit a couple of days ago, and also I did not know how many Home Alones there were. So there's Home Alone 1, 2, and 3. We know.
Yeah.
There's Home Alone 4.
I didn't know there was
Did not
4.
know
Oh,
that.
So
wait.
they're making a new one. Yeah.
Yeah, they're making a new one, though.
Except he's like
Oh,
an adult
it's
now.
called. Oh yeah, they are doing that. I didn't put that in there. So there's that one, the reboot of the original actor.
The reboot of the reboot of the reboot.
Yeah, and then there's Home Sweet Home Alone, which is a Disney Plus original,
Yeah, nobody liked that one.
and then
No.
there's Home Alone, the Holiday Heist. I don't know, and every single one of Home Alone movies is the kid going, ah, because of the first actor. Whenever he put the things on his hands.
Shaving cream, which doesn't even burn. I don't get it.
Yeah,
What type of shaving cream is he using?
spicy.
But like, yeah, like that. The monkey's paw is like, if it was like flooding outside, you'd be like, oh, I wish it would stop flooding, and then a volcano would erupt or something. Like your wish would happen.
Or it'd be like a drought.
Yeah, a drought. It would, your wish would happen, but then a bad thing would happen.
Yeah.
That does make
Did you
sense.
watch that movie? The movie with the monkey's paw?
The movie?
Yeah, where the woman wishes for her son to be alive
It's a
again.
book.
And then there's and then her son
It's a
becomes a
book.
zombie and like starts like going inside, and then they have to kill their son.
What movies
really
do you
dark.
watch?
I don't know. I was in 7th grade.
There's
and my
not a
teacher put it
movie.
on. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just a book.
No,
What's
I know,
it called
I know
then?
it's a book.
The monkey's paw.
The monkey's paw.
Just the monkey's paw? I've never heard of a movie named The Monkey's Paw.
Well, it's old. It's Edgar Allan Poe.
Okay.
I'm telling you, the son came
There's-
back to life, and then they had to kill the son.
Well,
So-
it's because you're like, oh, I wish my son would come home, and then he got stuck in a machine at work.
yeah,
Yeah, he got stuck, and then he got ground up,
yeah,
and he was like, oh, I wish my son would be alive again.
yeah.
And he's still ground up. He's just alive now.
You gotta be more specific.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
then they wish that we didn't understand. They didn't say the last wish. I don't think. Quoth the raven, nevermore. That's an Edgar Allan Poe quote.
Do you have anything to add? No.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I think that's all I have to talk about. The Future Avengers, Home Alone, and Marvel and DC.
These nuts.
These nuts.
I know I had one, but it was like about the future
The
vision.
Vision.
And it was like,
I don't.
I thought it was going to be one of the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. I forgot his name. Phil something? I
Phil
think.
Coulson.
Yeah. I think Phil Coulson's going to be in the next Vision.
He's gonna be Vision.
Yep.
They already have Vision again.
New one.
They have
the
Vision.
white.
They're making new everything.
It's the white
Might
Vision.
as well make a new Vision.
They already have Vision. They rebuilt
merged.
him.
They merged.
I don't know. I saw it on TikTok.
What kind of TikTok explains that Phil Coulson is coming back?
Okay, you were saying the attic is
It's magic.
is magic.
I said there could be a relic or an artifact that could be
In
magic.
Home Alone.
Yeah.
An
I just thought
iconic Christmas movie.
I just thought it
That's
was
the.
I
I
don't
did
think
not
they
mean to
think-
press that. I'm sorry. That's the epitome of digging too deep or thinking too much.
Yeah,
into
well, I read it on Reddit.
it. I read it.
Read it on Reddit.
That's
Oh!
why it's called that, retard. There's no way you didn't know that.
I did. I'm just
Okay.
thinking.
Oh my god.
I just thought it was pronounced read it.
I mean, read and read are
I
spelled
know.
the same, but
Read it. I read it on Read It.
I used to spell it like the color red. Yep.
Okay. What else did you want to talk about, Peyton?
Oh, that one's not working. That has a symbol.
No.
I'm sweating.
When aren't you?
I don't know.
It's slime time, baby.
Everybody.
It's. I think that's.
Oh,
all
I got this Ryolu. He's cool.
Guess how much it was?
$40.
$40.
Jeez.
It's worth it because that's the only one I've seen, and it's original. It's from straight from Japan.
Konnichiwa.
We were in Orlando the other day, and I really wanted to bring home a sword, but I don't think they would let me.
Yeah, that's a TSA problem.
I really want a sword.
You watch
Spec-
Demon Slayer and then
specifically-
forgets how to act.
Specifically, this sword right here.
This is Kishimoto
Right
no
on
matter.
my nipple. All right. Well, we've been recording for a minute. 21 minutes. That feels like it's been longer.
That's what she said. We've been up for a good
I
13
don't know
hours,
how I
14
had this
hours.
much energy. I didn't get any sleep. I fell asleep at like 11, 12 o'clock.
I didn't go to bed till 1 or 2. I was having
He
to.
put you to sleep at 8?
Why you say it like
I thought,
that?
yeah, he walked me over, but I'm allergic to the cat. So I was up all night not being able to breathe. My eyes were itching and burning, and then I hear Joseph hacking in his room all night. So it's awful.
Oh yeah, our I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Our
Hope you guys had a
garage-
Thanksgiving.
I said good Thanksgiving.
Sorry.
What do you? Our garage flooded while we were eating, so that was fun. We had to clean that up.
We were eating in the garage, by the way.
Yeah.
Context. We were eating.
It's good context to have. Oh,
You leave out so much.
it's hard to hear myself with this thing.
Okay. I hope you guys had a Black Friday, and we'll see y'all later. No.
Sponsored by Prime. Okay, bye.